Okay. All right, this is going to be a demonstration for using some of the AI tools in Adobe Illustrator. So, this could be something that you might want to use, with your movie poster project. Okay, so just to kind of practice it a little bit, though, I would just, just create a whole new document. Now, in theory, though, with this AI tool, though, you could literally construct like a whole movie poster with it, or if you want to just use it as like elements to supplement what you have, either or is fine. But just for now, you just kind of play around and practice with it. So I'll just create a new document. Just change the orientation to horizontal, and you can just leave 7x5. Just the custom size is fine. So basically, you have like a landscape to work with. Okay, so now to use the AI tools, it's gonna be mainly the selection tool right here that you're gonna use, and I'll just use like just the lasso tool. You can use any of these other tools here. The lasso you can play around with like drawing in areas. Also, I guess you can use the marquee tool. So real simple though. We're just gonna kind of construct a landscape using the AI tools. Give you guys some extra points, if you finish this, but it's just really just experimenting with this. So, like I said, I'm just going to just use my pen, just select the ground. Okay, and you're gonna be mainly using this what they call a generative fill button right here. So generative fill, basically this is asking you what would you like to generate, and you can just type in anything that you want. So since we're constructing a landscape, we're just gonna just work from the ground up. So I could just say grass. So it could be as simple as grass. Click generate, and then you click on generate. The what Adobe Illustrator does is it basically kind of creates a grass ground for you. And then you have like a couple selections on like how you want the grass to look on the ground. So the way that this program generates these images is they pull images from like the Adobe stock and stock images, and then just incorporate it into the program as well. So if you want to be even more descriptive, you can just put grass. I'll just say. It can be a little bit more descriptive with the words. So that's the fun thing about like the generative AI is how descriptive can you go with like the actual words to make it more interesting. So I could say let me say like a dark green grass. So I feel like it's a little too green. So you can be pretty descriptive with your words, and you might get like some better images that you might want to use. So, and this kind of takes some like practice and just experience using the program more and more. So now I got some more examples of like some darker versions of the grass, because I'm not really fond of like this one here. This one's actually pretty nice. So dark green short grass. Kind of want the grass to be a little bit shorter. So just kind of play around with it though, and see what you can get from the generative fill. So it's not really giving me short grass. Green grass far away. So I'm trying to get like that landscape grass. Sometimes it's really hard to find like what you want though. We say ground grass. We'll just say the ground, dark green ground. So I'm really just having a hard time finding what I want to use. Dark green landscape ground. Okay, we'll just do one more search on it, but sometimes with AI though, it's just hard to find exactly what you want. Okay, this is probably the closest that I actually like. Okay, and then then you can do like another selection here. So I'm going to do the sky next. So I'm just using the brush, selecting a generative fill. We could say sunset for the background. Morning sunset, so just be a little bit more descriptive. So in theory, though, if you wanted to, you could actually construct your background using just the AI tools. Okay, this is pretty cool. I actually like the little depth of field thing that they're doing. So morning sunset actually was really well. If you keep clicking generate again, if you don't like those different versions of the sunset, you can always keep clicking generate to create more versions of it. So I'm actually liking the first one here, but let me click generate one more time. So this is getting pretty close to what I want. It's kind of weird that the sun's all the way up there, though. Okay, this is probably my favorite one right here. Okay, so we'll go with this one here. So once you got like the background, then you could just start adding like different elements. So maybe I might want to add a little hill over here. So you can do like a hill, generate. Let's see what turned up on here. He says try to create a hill here, but and sometimes the AI isn't like perfect though, but this is like kind of what you have to work with. Maybe we can do some trees over here. So trees. But basically, you're just kind of putting like globs of things you want to put in the image, and it's going to kind of create it all like separate layers. So this is some trees in the background. It kind of look like hills though. We'll say pine trees or tall trees. Yeah. So I kind of want them to be a little bit taller. Okay, it's looking a little bit better now. I like this one. So I can generate more of that one again. But this is like basically you would go about with it, and then you're gonna just add more details to things. We'll keep it with that one. It looks most like trees. Let's just say I wanted to I don't know, put like a dog over here. Let me see, so I just put a dog. Okay, but you just kind of have fun with it, play around with it, see what pops up. I was really trying to play around with this depth of field thing on here. And sometimes it's going to look a little goofy, which is fine. That's pretty much it, though. But, you can actually do some, like, really good ones, though. There's a couple I did with just the generative AI. Like, this one I did with all the AI. This is actually pretty cool what I made here. This one's another kind of goofy one. Okay, but just kind of experiment with it. Now, if you wanted to use your existing image that you made, the only thing is you'll have to save it as like a JPEG file. I don't know how it will work on top of your layers, but that's pretty much it though. So these AI tools that we're going to be using though, it's going to help to kind of supplement some areas in your artwork if you want to use it, but definitely at this point now, I don't think it's going to replace like actual traditional collaging and photoshopping. Just because it's still kind of wonky. It's not perfect. And you don't really get like the exact images that you want, though. So those are all different images that I used here with AI.